Hello everyone and welcome back to SOC Outdoors. Over at the Basil Trail, goes from the south end of Bay City by the sugar beet plant all the way to Zilwaukee. I took a ride with the daughter, I don't know, last week, and we passed a bunch of good fishing spots. And we only went a couple miles up and a couple miles back. So I'm here. I'm on the bike. I got a net and my extendable pole with me, just some fishing stuff. And I'm gonna head down the trail, bass fish my way out. I'll probably accidentally get on some other stuff. I brought some smaller panfish, crappie stuff too. But I'm gonna start off by just finding good areas. I'll be up above them, so I'll be able to look down, find good spots, and then walk through the woods and find my way in and out. A lot of private property, so I'll be sure. It's pretty well posted because it's a well-used public trail. So I'm just gonna head down here and get on some fish. Wish me luck. Alrighty, I just saw a nice sized fish jump right over here. Gonna toss the prop frog I was using at the marina. See if I can't get something with it. It's gonna be hard to bring them in, being that I don't have much of a landing. Some nice structure in here. Don't know anything about this little area. Drove by it on the bike. I know the Dutch Creek goes out right there. I'm gonna just try the frog. It's on top. Like I said, I don't know the area. I don't know if there's big weeds anywhere. What's going on with this spot? So I'm gonna stick with the top because I can see what's up there. I haven't yet fell in love with this prop frog. Played the wind today. I've been kind of waiting for a few days to come here. By the sugar beet plant, so I waited for a day where I wouldn't have to smell it all day. Alright, second bridge. There's a nice little spot here. You can kind of get under the bridge really well. This is probably where, if I don't get anything topwater, switch to a jig. Alright, I already don't like topwater, but what I think I'll do now, I keep seeing fish jump, but it's always off in the distance. This would be a good spot to bring a kayak and paddle around along shore. I think I'll do that soon. But considering what I have, I think I'm gonna put on like crappie stuff and walk along these bridges and drop small jig heads down and try to get on crappie. You know, we'll catch some bass on some, I'm gonna put on bigger crappie stuff, so we'll catch some crappie, we'll catch some bass, you know, a super aggressive bluegill, and you know, probably cats or whatever else is in here. Just a small 1/8 ounce jig head, little fancy tail. It's gonna be a tough fish. I put a little goo on it. We're just gonna drop her down right here. Just kind of jig around. Man, I don't know about fishing it this way. Might have to go into the wind like this. Let it drift it under. Okay. So I'm not really able to fish it that way. I'd have to go heavier jig, and I don't really want to. I'm gonna try to come down here, just cast around a little bit. Instead of a crank, I just threw on a little bit heavier of a jig, just a 1/4 ounce jig, if I can get on something. Just in this little current here. I'm gonna cast around with a deep diving husky jerk. It's like 10 foot, 7 to 10 foot-ish. It's the only color I got with me. Come out here a little bit, get into this current, rip it like right where the current breaks. Cast against the wind to get it out there a ways. Dang it, hooked into some. Got excited, thought it was a fish. Wedged into a nice stick. Brought a chunk of it with me. Braided line. There's really a use for braided line. That would have definitely broke had it been anything else. While I'm spinning a jerkbait, I just ordered everything I'm gonna need to start making customs. I got some little blanks to practice on these little ones. I mean, these will be fun to cast around and stuff too, but they are little cheap blanks. I'm gonna practice doing custom paint jobs. My sister got me a custom lure. Said 1 year sober for my 1 year sobriety date, and I posted a picture of it online, and a lot of people were really interested. So I did order some square bill bass baits. I ordered some, these are 2.5s, and then I ordered some like flicker minnows, and I got 3.5s and 4s coming. I think I got 2.5s, 3s. Just I grabbed like 10, 20 of each. I'm gonna practice with them. I'm gonna use them. These are little like cheaper, but I think they're gonna be okay. They look like they're built well enough to hold, I mean, at least a fish. I got all the hooks, everything I'm gonna need. I bought an airbrusher. I got water slide papers, so I'll be able to put custom logos on them, be able to do all kinds of things. It should be mostly in this week, so I can get a couple designs mocked up. Next time I'll probably fish with some and give you a little more details. But keep your eyes open for the SOC Outdoors custom bait. I'll probably be selling them on Facebook, on the website. So keep your eyes open, and we'll continue to bring you products to help you out with your fishing and outdoors and all that stuff. This will be a fun project. You know, I don't drink, so I don't go out anymore. So I can stay at home and build lures. I think I'm gonna have a blast doing it. Hopefully I get pretty darn good at it, and I'm gonna do a lot of custom stuff. I'm looking very much forward to it. Couple more casts, then I might change tactics. I'm out on the pedal bike, so I might go over to the Boys and Girls Club, cast under the bridge to try to get out of some of this wind. It is really windy out here. It's really messing with the current. I'd really like to be in here with the kayak soon. It's, you know, out driving, it's tough. It's Monday, so pretty much everybody's at work except me. Well, all right, I'm gonna switch up my tactic a little bit. I'm gonna head downriver, back up north. The wind is killing me out here. Everything I try to do, the wind is blowing me around. So I'm gonna get to a spot like down out of the wind, maybe under the bridge. But if all else fails, I will get something. Morning. Luck.
Some dinks.
Yeah, I was in here earlier, going for bass though. Good to see the kids out. Go back to school next week. Alrighty, I found this nice little calm cut across the way. Is in the shade a little bit. I'm gonna just prop frog through here since it's so calm. I want to catch something on this dang thing. So not ideal bass time, but they bite all day. People say, oh, the bite's off in the middle of the day. Not for bass. Bass, perch, and stuff like that. They bite all day. Ooh, something just popped up for it. All right, so there's a fish in here. I see one, and they keep hitting me. I just gotta find a pattern that they like. Might have to change it up. Just want to catch something on this dang frog. Something jumped up in the wake behind this by 5 feet. Okay, I said one more cast, but this will be it. That's the term, isn't it? One more cast means a couple anyway, right? Come on. Let's go, pop frog. That's way out there. Okay, gonna switch it up. Alright, I'm gonna throw a little rooster tail, like a Mepps spinner. I don't know if it's Mepps or Panther Martin, I can't remember. Just says rooster tail, 8 ounce. And try to get it out here. I don't have the right setup for it, but tomorrow I will. Oh my gosh. Would you look at the world's smallest bass? I'm gonna have to take a quick little selfie with it. That's exciting. Got one right out of the gate. Thing's chock full. Well, I said I was bass fishing, so here I am catching bass. Let this monster go. Woo! Oh my God. Well, thanks for watching SOC Outdoors. Not a good day of fishing. The smallest bass I've ever caught. And that was it. But good scouting trip. I haven't looked on this side, the big river. It's right there behind me. And I have not looked in this side over here. There's like a little island I'm on. And years, I think the last time was my 7-year-old caught a fish when she was like 4 in there. I mean, not that it's a crazy difference in body of water, but I just haven't been around here. So seeing this little cut, knowing I can easily get a kayak in here or anywhere else. There's a little dump off up there, but I think right here might be the spot. Just get in right here, paddle around and fish this little cut out. I'm thinking tomorrow with the kayak, I'll have the fish finder in it, so I'll be able to paddle around, find a little school if there's anything in here. Be a great chance to test out the kayak anyways. I always have better luck fishing in a boat. So it's time, the weather's not too hot, it's gonna be nice. So, check out all the links in the description. Stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna be in the kayak having a good old time. Make sure to be kind to yourself, and if you can, be kind to someone else.